Hey guys, what is up? It's Solomon Luck here to talk about a very interesting video. Basically I'm going to be talking about the worst Zelda boss of the entire series. So basically, I'm not making a humongous list. I'm just, I'm just here to talk about this one Legend of Zelda boss that I thought was so annoying and impossible to do that I thought it deserved its own video just because it's so hard, so annoying to deal with, and, gonna be honest, a pain in the neck. From Majora's Mask, it's Gyorg. Now, in the original version on the Nintendo 3, the Nintendo 64, or the N64 as people call it, Gyorg was pretty easy, but still so annoying. Like, you're not sure if you're winning the fight or are you losing. It doesn't give any context whatsoever. You just hit the fish until it dies. That's all there is to it. You just hit the fish. There's nothing else to that. There's no health bar. There's no nothing. You just hit the fish. And then in the remake, which I do own, I got it for Christmas. For the remake, they made it even worse. Now it has an eye that you gotta hit, which everywhere else is just made of vibranium and cannot be touched. And I'm not talking about the eye that sees out of, the one in its mouth. Now basically, you're just sitting on a platform with your bow waiting for this guy to come up onto the surface to reveal its eyes so you could shoot it. But there's a downside to this. You're in Majora's Mask. Which, by the way, if you did not know about Majora's Mask, 3 days until the entire world is destroyed and you auto-lose and you have to go back to where you last saved. Now, you can restart the 3-day cycle, which is basically the whole premise of the game. You got 3 days until the final day where you have to rewind everything. You got 15 minutes, because each day is about 5 minutes to go through one day and one night, about 5 minutes, and you have 15 minutes to complete an entire cycle before you auto lose, and then you have to start it over. Now, I've already played this game with a friend trying to beat it because I have a knack for beating these terrible bosses that no one else can beat because I'm just that good of a gamer. Gyorg, I had to try 4 times in order to win. Usually I can nail the boss on the first or second try. 4 tries. That's just nerve-wracking. It honestly is. Also, by the way, once you make the stage 2 of Gyorg, he knocks down the platform, so you have to fight it with the Zora mask. But the problem is, he now has all these little fish coming to kill you, and there's no way to melee them, so you have to use your magic barrier, which is an ability of the Zora mask, which, by the way, drains your magic, and you'll be so surprised at how fast these little fish take up your magic. It is so freaking hard, and then when you need to get Gyorg to eat a landmine that's inside the boss room, you can't get him to very easily unless you have to because you have to melee them off because off the chain stop wait because of the fish you have to kill, which the only way to kill them is with the barrier. I don't see why Nintendo made this boss at all. It's just, are they trying to make me mad? No, they just put this stupid fish here. It's so annoying, but again, I just thought of something. Just because of one boss, do I have to hate an entire game just because no one really suffered like I did? Does one boss really decide how I look upon one game? Yes, it totally does. Someone please get a frying pan so I can burn this fish alive. I am the Gamer of Legends, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.